Now, NBC5 First Warning Weather.
And turning to the weather now at 7:46, Sean Parker's spring has not officially sprung yet. We're still a couple hours away, but that also means that we're in mud season now.
Yeah, and it came on fast. After the warm-up we had, 7 to 10 days ago, we've added some rain onto it, and the pictures coming out of our dirt roads, it's just been rough. Road crews, they haven't had an opportunity to get out and solidify the base of the road. So just know that if you live on a dirt road, you're traveling from point A to point B, and you got to travel along some dirt on your travels today, it's not going to be great. It's going to be worse, probably, than it was yesterday, especially far north. Live view from Plattsburgh, looking back toward the Grand Isle Ferry crossing, and, well, it's dry, although it is rather gray. Temperatures right now in Plattsburgh in the 40s. Look at the southwest wind, though. It's picking up. 14 miles an hour, feels like 42, but the wind, as we've been talking about pretty much all morning west of the Green Mountains, has helped mitigate any widespread fog issue. Temperatures east of the Greens are in the 40s to near 50 north, high 30s to near 40 south. But I do want to talk about the fog a bit for our friends in the Upper Valley, the southern Connecticut River Valley. It's thick and soupy in Lebanon, mere feet. These are your visibility in miles. Quarter-mile visibility in Springfield, 0 miles visibility in Brattleboro. And this is what it looks like. The picture is not broken behind this graphic here. It's thick in Plymouth, 37. And when you see air temperature 37, hit that dew point of 37, your visibility is going to be very, very low. Fog's been getting lighter and thinner in Waterbury, but some mist is being reported at the weather station there, 44. Winds are calm, and 44 feels like 44. Not much in the way of rain happening now across the local area. Lighter showers are starting to get themselves a little bit more organized in southwest St. Lawrence County, heading north and east. That's not to say some light rain isn't hidden from the radar within our mountain towns, but overall, I wouldn't expect to be soaked as you head out early this morning. Good morning for a run, given how mild it is. Back to the west, though, along in the Great Lakes, we are watching this. This is our next rainmaker, and it arrives later this afternoon, and behind it, we'll actually see some mountain snow mix in. So let's take Futurecast and move you all the way through this afternoon. This is 7:30, so pretty much in real time here. Just some light showers, mainly in Franklin County, Vermont, stretching back south and west into the Adirondack Park. Through lunchtime, similar story, just some high country light rain and maybe an isolated valley shower now and again, but again, nobody's getting soaked. But this is where things change. 12 to 3, widespread rain from north, south, east, and west moves in, and then once temperatures drop behind a cold front, 9:30 on Sunday, we switch over to some rather persistent mountain snow. And that's above, say, 1,000 feet, maybe 1 to 3 inches, above 1,500 feet, 3 to 6. And then once you head up to summit level in the Adirondacks, the whites and the greens, you may actually be pushing closer to 10 to even 12 inches, especially the more north you go. Winds are going to be an issue this morning out of the south and southwest at 10 to 20 miles an hour. By this afternoon, once the front goes by, they gust 25 to even 30. So it is going to be breezy and cooler. Temperatures this afternoon don't budge much from where they are right now across northern New York, northern Vermont, and all of New Hampshire. So here comes our 5-day, 51 today, and we're going to be pretty much stagnant in the temperature department through the afternoon, so don't expect much of a bump from where we are right now. Monday, Tuesday, largely dry with highs in the 30s and 40s. Another messy weather maker comes for us on Thursday, largely rain, but we are watching the potential for some mountain snow to mix in.